funky kind of retro rockabilly hairstyle. And this works on short hair. It doesn't, you don't have to have hair as short as mine, but if you have short bangs, you can pretty much make your own variation of it. To start out with, you'll want a curling iron or flat iron, whatever you use to curl your hair. And then I just have a few products. I'm using Spoil Me, which is like a defrizzer smoother, and then a spray wax, and my favorite hairspray, which is Hard Head by TG, or Bed Head. This hairstyle works best on my hair when it's several days dirty, and I feel like when my hair is really clean, it just falls flat and it doesn't last very long. So that's what the Spoil Me is for, just to kind of smooth out my really dry, dirty, over product hair. So I'm going to spray my ends, and this is just so that my hair will hold the curl better. You can brush it in or finger it in, whichever, doesn't matter. And then I'm going to use a little banana clip to both part my hair and then to start curling it. And since we're going for the retro look, I'm going to do a really dramatic part. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to try and hide my feathers because I forgot I had those in. And then I'm going to start at the front, so part a section and then clip the rest back. And then for this part, I'm going to over direct my hair backwards, and you can comb it if it's, mine's kind of really dirty. But then I'm going to take the flat iron, or you can use your curling iron, and curl the hair in the direction going backwards, like away from my face. So again, just doing basically a barrel curl away from my face. And then just repeat that along your hairline. And we're basically going to do that all the way back, this whole mohawk section. And you can bobby pin it if you want. And then for this back section, I'm going to curl the hair towards my face. So still doing a barrel curl, but just pulling the ends towards my face like this. And then for the back and sides, I just do basically barrel curls, but I have them all directed in the same direction. It's kind of like a mock finger wave. And they don't need to be perfect because we are going to pin them back. So after you have curled everything, and keep in mind, I can't see the back of my head, so I don't know what I did. This is just like an overview. Okay, so you take the clips out, and you're using them to hold your curls, and then you're gonna add some spray wax first, and then your hairspray. And the spray wax is very pliable, and so when you add the hairspray, it just basically increases the hold and builds on texture. So you're gonna spray the spray wax on the ends. This will help hold the curl. And remember, this is like 3rd to 4th, 5th day hair, so your hair should probably already be dirty. So why not just make it even more dirty and just pile on the product? Okay, now I'm going to take the hairspray and spray it in my roots. This is going to build some volume. Let's get in here. Stuff. Woo! That's a lot of product. Okay, so I'm gonna let the hairspray dry a little bit. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of back combing, and I'm gonna use the wider teeth on my comb for this because I don't want it to be like rat's nest. I just want it a little bit more volume. Wow. If you could feel my hair right now, you would be disgusted. In a good way. So then I just basically mess with it with my comb and my fingers until I get it just the right way. And do like a little mock curl with my comb. So I got a nice little funky finger wave thing going on here. I'm gonna add some hairspray to hold it. More product and more product. And if you do have longer bangs, you can use a bobby pin to hold it. Basically what I would do is just take the ends and pin them down and hide the bobby pin in this massive wave of hair. So for the sides, you can do like a little finger wave. Like this. And spray it. Or I'll show you on the other side. Do some little twisties, and I just, to put my bobby pin in, I do it flat on my head like this, and then push it in, and it will hold it nice and tight, and it will disappear under your hair. Do a little twist. So you've got two options. You've got a finger wave option here, or the pinup look over here. And of course, more product. I'd always finish it off with more hairspray. Anyway, hopefully you guys like this and you try it and it works out for you. If it doesn't work the first time, practice. I've been doing this for 10 plus years, so I've got a little bit of experience. But send me your feedback if you do like it. Thanks for watching.